Everybody, this is like one of those teachings videos where I just do something really quickly for you guys. Still quality though. We're going to talk about 4 noble truths and using that to ease craving for lay people. So what do lay people do now? Well, there's a fat epidemic and people are trying to get in shape. So there's something wrong because I want to be thin, but I'm getting fat, and I've tried to lose weight. And I've been trying to lose weight longer than it should take me to lose the weight. So I'm caught up in it, so I can't even see what I'm doing wrong, but I know I'm doing something wrong. I gotta find a way to unbind, and when I do, there's gonna be freedom. So we're gonna notice the change. So our view very often is candy tastes good, and that is making me want it too much. But this is mistaken, this is wrong view. And so we can test it against the view that the narrative of the body, so think biology and science, is that it brings forth wanting upon receiving empty calories. Because it's like, oh, look, here he is. Oh my God, we're gonna starve to death. Winter's gonna come and we're gonna starve to death. So if the body expects sugars but gets protein and healthy fats, it's like that kid who is very hungry and then there's fish for dinner and he's not hungry. Yeah? So it's like, oh, sorry, I thought you were serving candy. I'm good. So what happened was that he thought, so maybe I was previously eating something that gave me munchies, right? So this guy is like, this is the body and the narrative of the body personified as a cute little kid, because he's kind of he believes it's year 1000 and we don't, winter's gonna come, needs to prepare so we don't starve to death. So he's like, okay, when this guy over here gives us sugar, probably means that there's sugar to be eaten. So I'm gonna click the buttons. I'm basically just gonna attack this guy with craving, munchies, and nagging. And if he tries to abstain, I'm gonna increase the intensity. I'm gonna make it worse. So what I did, okay, is that I go here. Okay, look, something happens because right now it's like, munchies disappeared, silence, peace. So I was finding freedom. I was unbinding from my habits that I were caught up in that were wrong, because I knew they were wrong. That much I knew. And then I was unbinding, and I was all of a sudden it's like, munchies disappeared, silence, peace. And it's 6 o'clock. This is usually where I take a walk, and it's like, dude, you've been such a good boy, huh? You've been a good boy today, huh? You've been a good boy. You know what good boys deserve? Chocolate. It's chocolate. Remember the taste. It's so important to get chocolate. It's important to get chocolate. So what did I do is the diet plan. And so the Dzogchen teaching, the oral hint that's going to make you think the right thing is, it's not the bread, but the spread, right? So away with the bread and in with the bowl. Yeah? And so everything else remains relatively the same. Tomatoes, you eat tomatoes now, you'll keep eating the tomato, avocado, shrimp salad, meat, fish, cheese, paprika, all these things that are like that. This is not rocket science. You look at this like, yeah, that's relatively healthy. Same as before, but here. Yeah, aha, cut the ham, orange slice, avocado, tomato, sweet pepper, cucumber, and it goes in the bowl. But instead of bread, it's in a bowl, right? And so I just eat them proteins and I eat them healthy things. And I stay a little bit, I'm wary of those empty calories because it's the same as before. You remember? You remember being a child? It's like, it's pancake for dinner today. Oh, I'm very hungry. Okay, well now it's like fish. And it's like, we don't even have sauce, we just have melted butter with potatoes and a couple of carrots. It's like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna eat a little bit fish little bit of vegetables, but I'm looking forward to that Friday pancake. That's where I'm gonna be digging in. And so we can kind of understand the body when it's like, oh, sorry, I thought you were serving candy. I'm good because it's getting this, right? In the beginning, this will gradually disappear, but just a little bit is very noticeable. I remember one morning I ate some avocado. I was like, this is a little bit tame. So I put some shrimp salad on that avocado. So I basically had a shrimp cocktail. I was like, oh my God, it's been quiet for 5 hours. Usually like around 3-4 hour mark, it's like, candy bar. Oh yeah, candy bar. You want a candy bar? Candy bar. But now it's like, crickets. Munchies disappeared. Silence. Peace. You don't do as much. This has to be like the view, because the view comes when you realize you're eating food, but you stay hungry, versus you eat food and you don't stay hungry. And also, this guy right here is not attacking you constantly with suggestions to eat more food. So it's very simple to notice with sugar-containing beverages like soda, because you drink that stuff. It's like, why did I do that? It's now been, I drank that, I now am more thirsty. And so I just lost craving for it. And the same is going to happen with candy. It's a little bit slower because water is super important. And once I am in union with this guy that, hey, let's stop doing that, because we do it and then we get more dehydrated. It's not a good trade. It's bad. It's like, yeah, I see that. Same thing here. It's like, wait. We're eating way too much food. This guy, very much harder message to understand, but as soon as you get the right view that the body bring forth wanting, and it's like, hey, I ate, and I ate enough, but psychologically, I am full of cravings, and I'm actually suffering. I'm being attacked by my cravings, versus I eat this, and it's peaceful, it's silence. And I feel good. And it's like, wait. We feel good. And we start to come into union. The cravings will disappear and be replaced with silence and peace. And that's kind of the liberating thing here. That's very pleasurable. That there's something wrong that is been solved. But this goes very, very deep. But start with the simple things. Start with something simple as this. When you from Monday to Friday, there's not a piece of candy. You don't want to break your streak and you feel great. And it's just like, yeah, in kind of a way, Saturday is almost it's almost a step back. But, I don't need to be fanatical about that. I can have it if I want. But honestly, the craving problem is gone. And that means it's been uprooted, and right now it's on a frivolous basis. It's like, well, how can you do it on Saturday if you are free from cravings? Well, if I'm free from cravings, I can also have it. Do you understand what I mean? It doesn't make a difference. The root is uprooted by correct view, that I now understand what is coming off and how to stop it. And I also understand, hey, I suffer cravings. I don't have to suffer cravings. It's stupid. And so you don't want to do it, and now you're free.